Okay, so I'm moving out the table. We're gonna take this table apart because I can't really put a lot of weight and tanks on this as storage. So I bought a new storage unit that's gonna go here, and we're gonna have a kitchen fish room, which sounds really, really weird. Also, check out the cracking on my house. Goodness gracious. Chicago bungalows have not been designed to function. Okay, they're in together. Have the female in a breeding container in the back over here, and the male is very interested in her. I'm about to turn off the lights and pretty much go to sleep. I'm going to give them a little bit of food before that, but he's very interested. I have a quite large almond leaf right here for them, and I have the filter going at a very slow rate, so the water movement is very minimal. I mean, things are moving, but it shouldn't disrupt. And then to hold up the bubble nest, I have a few floating leaves up there. As you can see, some bigger bubbles. So hopefully that will hold it up. Here is the male. I'll just give them food. Right now he's just too busy dancing and flaring at her and not interested in building his nest. So hopefully he will do that tomorrow, and I'll be able to release them. But he's being kind of mean right now. He's being a little bit too aggressive in my opinion, which is why it's good for them to kind of have this date. But he is going under the almond leaf like I would like him to. I have a card here, but there's nobody in this tank right now. I had to kind of take this tank apart. He's going to be going back in here. And then the female is going to be going in here. That's going to be her tank next to Demon Betta. I'll put his lid on for him. But they both have little filters going on, as you can see. And gotta put a heater in for her. But that's where she's going to be going. But for now, this is kind of the setup I have going here. I still need to cover the top a little more to make it more humid up here. And then I have it fell down here, but I do have a thermometer that goes in here. And the temperature is going up, as you can see, so I can monitor it. It's a little low right now because I did have them in the cups while I was moving everything around, and as they were in the cups, the temperature did drop. So I didn't want to wait till this gets too hot and then put them in a really hot tank. Instead, this tank will heat up overnight slowly, and that way it won't be too stressful for them. So yeah, that is the first part. Hopefully he will not try to make a bubble nest under the breeding container. He keeps going back here. I gave him quite a large almond leaf, so we'll see what goes on. I am going to feed both of them right now really quick to see if they'll eat. But yeah, there they are. Tomorrow I will hopefully film more, and I will, oh yeah, he keeps going back here. That's good. I want him to go back here, because earlier I had the breeding container right here, and then he kept going in that corner and tried to go by the filter, and I don't want that. I would want him here because I also don't have any decorations in this corner, so when they drop the eggs, you should have an easy time picking them up. I put a bunch of random nonsense in here, plants and things, and so she can hide. She can probably hide under the filter in other places when I do release her later on, because he is kind of feisty. But yeah, he is going under the almond leaf, so I'll give him tonight and tomorrow morning to build his glory. Oh my gosh, he's dancing. Oh my goodness, he's dancing for his lady. He's definitely ready to go. I'm gonna see if he'll eat. He might not. The female will, because she's greedy and she's chubby, but I'm gonna give them some frozen bloodworms, just so they get something in their tummy. But yeah, they're doing really well, as you can see, and hopefully things will continue to do well. I have a few snails in here, some Malaysian trumpet snails. Those will hopefully help keep this tank clean if we have some fry, that is, and if things work out. And then also I'll give you guys a better tour in the morning, but this is going to be the fry tank, the Quart, I mean, down here. I might keep some of my Endler fry in here for a while, for the next month, while these guys are not ready yet, so that way this will nicely cycle it for me. And then I have more room to expand. So I'll just give you a look right now. I want to fix this tank, but this is kind of what it looks like at the moment. There it is. So this is my beginnings of my fish room and Endler, guppy, and Betta breeding bonanza, I guess. And so far I'm pretty excited. So yeah, time to go to sleep. I'm going to feed them real quick and then turn off the lights so they can just rest and acclimate. I'm going to cover the top here so the humidity can raise. Okay, so it is the morning, and as you can see, even though I only covered about half of the top, there's humidity gathering at the very top. And he has kind of a bubble nest going on. So he definitely has something. I'm gonna give him till the rest of the day to keep working on this bubble nest. Hopefully this leaf will hold up. It is a little bit wet at the top, and it was held up by water lettuce, but it seems he has, oh sorry about the glare, he has moved those out of the way, but hopefully the bubbles will be enough to hold the leaf. He's definitely trying to entice the female. I'm gonna see if I can feed them right now, and then I'll probably leave them alone for a few more hours. And maybe in a bit I'll set up the GoPro so we can kind of film him building his bubble nest for a little more. Okay, so it's getting dark. I am cleaning and organizing things. I did a water change on the 20-gallon long. Here is your preview of what it looks like with my Betta females, which are growing out quite nicely. These three are getting the biggest. And then I did get 2 autosynclus. There's one right there, and then the other one just, I think, darted behind there. So they are going to help clean the tank, and they're kind of cute and very active. So it adds a little more life to this tank, and they will help me with my algae problem. I have my pothos plants growing up here, and yeah. I will have a video showing you guys a bit more about how I put it together, and I am going to probably do a DIY CO2 for this tank to help these plants kind of grow along. My val, both my jungle val and my the twirly one, I forgot what it's called, kind of are melting because of the algae fix. So I'm not going to be treating this with any more algae fix because it does seem to be hurting those plants. And then I have some hair algae growing up here, which I probably will be able to remove by hand. So we'll see. More algae battles continue, but I wanted to show you guys an update on this tank and kind of show you what my bedroom is turning into, even though it's dark. Actually, I put on the light. So it's a mess, but now it's going to be a little more organized and a little more clean, and I'm just gonna have this one tank here, and unless I get some magical tank to go up there, I don't think I'm gonna have any tanks in the bedroom anymore. Just going to stick with this one tank right here. So here's another update on the koi pair. It is, I think, last time I checked, 5 o'clock already, and this is where the male is at with his bubble nest. I'm considering letting them go in an hour or so, letting the female go, because I mean, I could have him build the bubble nest some more tomorrow maybe, but because it's such a huge leaf and he's trying to build such a huge nest over such a big span. I don't know if I should just wait. I'll see what you guys say in the comments when I upload this video. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should release them now. The water is super yellow now because of the almond leaf. Definitely stained it quite a bit. I moved some lights underneath to kind of illuminate it so I can take pictures a bit better. And I used the aquarium light from the 5-gallon up here to help illuminate it that way. And then I have one more light on the side. So this is like a photo shoot. I'm having like 3-point lighting over here to try to get these guys to look really nice. But yeah, they're doing well. The female ate earlier and the male did as well. So they did have, female had 2 meals today. The male only ate once, but he doesn't need to eat a whole lot. But I'm still glad that he ate. But that's kind of what's going on here. I did move things around and uncover this, so the humidity kind of went down. So I have to cover this front as well, so I can get the humidity back up here like it was this morning. But besides that, everything is going well. It's a mess up here because I'm propping up the light. And then I have a breeding container where I'm going to put the endlers in. And then I also put a second filter and of course this little thing right here, so to protect fish from getting sucked up. That was the filter that was in the 20-gallon long, so we can have all the beneficial bacteria grow in there. So now I have this bubble filter that I need to squeeze because it kind of floated up. So it's going to have a bubble filter and this filter in here. And then this is tied up here and it's kind of resting on the driftwood. It's just going to be here for a week or two before I move the Betta fry in here. I'll have the antlers kind of grow out in here for a bit. And then this is going to be the koi female's new home. And then I guess I can move this over a little bit so you can see Demon Betta is right here. And I need to put the lid on. I keep forgetting. But I do need to cover him up because he's a jumper. Luckily if he jumps, I guess he'll fall into this tank. But yeah, I'm going to cover him up, but he's doing really well too. He's been enjoying the extra bloodworms he's been getting because every time I feed the koi pair, he's been getting bloodworms as well. So he's definitely enjoying that. And then I also cut this little stone with holes in it for the female because she likes to go in and explore stuff. And I know her tank for now is kind of empty, so I wanted to give her some stuff to explore. And then what I'll do is, this is just to keep her from getting too stressed. And then every day I can move this out of the way. And this way, Demon Betta can flare her for a few minutes every day. So to keep him from getting depressed. And then I could, in the future, have some my endlers, my breeding endler pair grow, live in here maybe. If I want to put a divider back up and put the female in, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. But that is pretty much my update. I will be putting together a separate video of them spawning, if they do spawn. They may not want to, who knows. But I will be doing that. I already filmed some GoPro footage of him building his bubble nest and all this other stuff, so you'll have some cool Betta breeding videos to enjoy. So if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to this channel. I have a lot of fish keeping videos as well as videos about other pets, bunnies, and I used to have guinea pig videos and gerbil videos in the past. So I have a lot of variety to look at. And then I also have a vlog channel, Creative Pet Vlogs, that I'm starting up again after taking a little tiny break. And tomorrow I will be getting Blaze the Border Collie, who is Banana the Border Collie. Banana's my dog. He's her friend. And so we're going to have an adventure in this house because there's going to be another dog here. So I'm going to be vlogging a lot tomorrow. And then probably I'll have a video on Saturday or Sunday on that channel. So be sure to subscribe over there as well as this channel. And let me know if you're excited about this spawn. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about being able to purchase fry for me, but the thing is, I don't want to say anything and make any plans until I can actually raise these guys to at least be a month old before I start, planning. I have some plans of how I would sell fry and stuff like that to myself, but I don't want to, get your hopes up and plan too much and you know, I might have to try this spawn again if it fails, or try some different pair. Who knows? Who knows? So I'll keep you guys updated on that. If you have any questions for a future Fishy Friday for next week, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And also give me a guess on what you think this pair will produce. So I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!